Hey, here we are, farmwork686 am I, and just picked up a 1987 quadracer 250R. Actually, I think there's an LT in there somewhere too or something, but I got the motor pulled out because it was seized up. Picked it up for 400 bucks. Plastics are pretty beat, but the one that is good is this one, which is decent. So it's all there, but I'll show you, it's sewed together and zip tied together, and which is fine because I'm not going to be able to find any plastics probably because it's an 87 quadracer. But I did do some work, and this is just one hand wash with a rag. That's how dirty this thing was. Look at these spots I made. This thing was so nasty, and all I've done so far is clean the fenders. That's how the whole bike looked. Even though this is underneath the seat, that's how everything looked. All terrible. So it actually is shining up pretty decent. The yellow is coming back, and I think we'll probably just take some pretty high grit sandpaper here and bring her down and repaint her, and maybe do what these guys did with some copper instead of zip ties, make it look a little more ratty and sweet looking. But here's the old carb, and I can't pull it off because I didn't pull the throttle cable off, but I'll show you guys this while it's off. And so it's all crooked because of not having the engine in for support. The main support at the end of the swing arm there, or whatever you want to call that, is goes through the engine. So once you get that bolt right here back in through the engine, it all lines up. But yeah, there's the fender holders. It's still got all the plugs and stuff for the lights. The front light and the rear light were both taken out. They put mesh in the front and the back. You don't have to do anything. But it's got the racing hoops, or whatever you want to call them. They're just keep your feet from getting caught up. This is actually one of the faster quads ever made. I would say probably in the top 10 or so. And this has all aftermarket suspension. Got a really good deal on this. Plus these tires are 3 years old. The guy died 2 years ago, so he rode them for one year. The fronts are older, of course, but no real frame damage. I seen a little crinkle right there in the frame, and I might have seen a broke weld, so I'm gonna probably check that out and get her welded up, prime it up. But I plan on leaving the frame blue. I did some cleaning on the frame. This is how the frame all looks without cleaning. And then you shine her up. She looks pretty nice. Clean versus non-clean. So I figure why not just leave it. It's all original anyways. It's just sweet little quad. So DNC handlebars, I would assume. Might just be a aftermarket padding, who knows. But it says EBC brakes. Does have the disc brakes on it, and they work. So yeah, we're rebuilding that. I'll take you guys down and show you the motor now. Alright, down here in the basement, and I got the jug off, and if you look, there's a piece of metal smashed into the top of the head there, and that's not good. Then you look, and that's smashed on top. I still got this one moving. Top one, this top one slides still. But it's pinched, so I'll probably either buy a new piston or file this down, get that ring out of there, file the groove for it, and then I'll just get a new set of rings, which will bring them back out nice, because I can take that down just a little bit, and this isn't going to affect anything really. Won't do nothing as long as I clean it up nice, get that cleaned up nice. But the issues that we're having is there is some metal in the rear bottom end, and it's still no up and down. So gotta pull. I got the water pump off, looks real good. 87 quadracer is different than 85 and 86. They got a power valve. Power valve's right here. I know there's really not all that much information about them. Here's the number on the motor, and I got one broken stud holder. Water pump looks real good. Like I said, the guy had it going last year. They had good motor oil, but there's a lot of metal in here, so I'm going to pull it apart and try to see if we can't just get it rebuilt. I got the guy in town here said he'll do it pretty cheap, so we'll have a look. It's a good motor yet, though, I know that. Two strokers. So, thanks for watching. This is my 1987 quadracer. And we'll keep you updated. We got a couple more videos coming up on this one, I'm sure. Probably how to sand down and repaint them fenders and make them look better, and possibly some videos on this power valve, because I know there isn't any. And I'll get my camera tripod set up for those. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, and please leave a comment if you know some information. We got Farmwork signing out. Thanks. A little International 674 here. Beautiful tractor. Looks like he did a quick job on the rims and stuff. Got the old fast edge. I don't know, $5,000. 6,000 hours on it. Pretty nice. Ooh, there's some bad rust. Yeah, pretty rusty there too. Yeah, nothing I'm interested in. 60 to 80 horsepower. Alright, show you guys what I've been doing a little bit. Picked up this, I believe it's a 72 Rupp snowmobile. It's says a Yankee 30, but I'm not sure if that's right. Did some research and I did find some sort of Yankee something or another, and I don't know, I didn't look too hard, but I did get it going. It's air cooled. It's kind of interesting design, really. But I got her fired up first pull, actually. But the guy said it sat in the barn for 40 years, and he He said his grandparents died and he came and got it, and it has 1,961 miles on it, all original gauges. Said he's got the keys, so I'm gonna get that from him. Here's the carb. I got her taken apart, cleaned up, looks real nice. The back seat, there's even some spare parts. Seat's really good, there's no rips or tears or anything. I just kind of cleaned her up today, not much else to do for right now, because I don't think I'm gonna get her going fully. I'm gonna flip it. So 72 rup, I believe, in pretty decent shape. Scored it, and yeah, I hope you like and sub. It's just a little bit of what we do around here. Now we got this free off the side of the road, so I didn't pay anything for it. My plan is to rebuild this quad here with the money I get from this. So have a look, and hope you guys like it.